Hey everyone, and welcome back to Soft Mind. I'm Dr. Kola B. In our last episode, we talked about why they come back. We uncovered that their return isn't usually a romantic revelation. It's a psychological reflex. It's a control check, a low-effort ping to see if they still have access to your emotional world. So now, here you are. You've done the work. You've sat with the silence. You've started to build your peace, and that hey text is just sitting there on your screen glowing. Your heart is pounding. Your nervous system is screaming at you, hijacked by a mix of adrenaline and old treacherous hope. This is the moment. This single reply is one of the most critical moments of your entire healing journey. Because the wrong reply restarts the chase. The right one sets a standard. Today, we're not just talking about what to text, we're talking about the psychology behind your reply. We're going to give you specific practical scripts, but more importantly, we're going to shift your entire mindset from one of auditioning to one of authority. 1. The critical mindset, invitation energy versus audition energy. Before you even think about touching your keyboard, you must understand the energy you are replying with. This is everything. For years, you were likely operating with audition energy. What it is, this is the energy of the chase. It's anxious, reactive, and rooted in a deep need for their validation. You're trying to prove you're worthy. What it looks like, over-explaining yourself, asking what's wrong or why did you text, trying to be witty or cool or impressive. You are in essence auditioning for a role in their life that they've already proven they can't or won't cast. The result? It immediately hands all your power back to them. It signals, you still control my emotional state, and the game resets. Your healed self operates from a new place, invitation energy. What it is? This is the energy of a secure, grounded host. It's calm, centered, and rooted in self-respect. You are not auditioning for them. You are standing firmly in your own life, and if they want to enter, they must meet your standards. What it looks like: brief, calm, clear, and non-reactive. It lacks anxiety. It doesn't seek. It doesn't plead. It doesn't attack. The result: it sets a powerful boundary. It signals, my peace is my new priority. The rules of engagement have changed and the old dynamic is no longer available. Your reply is not a question for them to answer. It is a statement about who you are now. 2. What not to text. The 3 traps that restart the chase. Before we get to the what to do, let's cover what not to do. Most reactive replies fall into 3 traps that will immediately restart the painful cycle. Trap number 1, the emotional reaction, the hook. This includes both positive and negative emotion. Examples: I've missed you so much, or how dare you text me after what you did. Why it's a trap? This is the exact reaction they were testing for. It doesn't matter if it's anger or longing, both are intense emotional responses. You're signaling, you still have a profound effect on me. You still have power. You've just given them their hit of validation and the game is back on. Trap number 2, the interrogation, the why. This is the most common anxious response, born from a desire for clarity. Examples: why are you texting me? What do you want? What changed? Why it's a trap. It puts you right back in the low-power position of the chaser, the analyzer. You're asking them to define the interaction. You're handing them the script and asking them to tell you your lines. This invites ambiguity, games, and more breadcrumbs. Trap number 3, the over-explanation, the wound. This is when you share your healing journey as a way of proving you've changed or to make them feel guilty. Example: I've actually been doing really well and I've been working on myself. So this text is really confusing for me. I'm not the same person I was. Why it's a trap? You are showing them your wound. You're revealing that their text still has the power to confuse you and destabilize your peace. You're giving them a roadmap to your insecurities, and you're still, on some level, seeking their approval for your healing. I want to pause here because if you have ever typed out, deleted, and retyped one of those exact replies, the angry one, the why one, or the long paragraph, go ahead and hit that like button. It's an acknowledgement that our first impulse is almost always rooted in the old painful pattern. 3. What to text. The scripts for protecting your peace. Okay, so how do you respond with invitation energy? Your goal is not to re-engage, impress, or punish. Your goal is to protect your peace and set a standard. The right response depends on the type of text they sent. Scenario 1. The "Hey, thinking of you," or other vague breadcrumb. This is the most common, lowest effort ping text. It's designed to get the maximum response for the minimum effort. Your reply must match this. Be polite, but give it nowhere to go. Your script, hope you're doing well. Why it works. It's a polite brick wall. It's warm enough that you're not playing a game or being angry, which is still a reaction, but it's emotionally neutral, and most importantly, it's a closed loop. You didn't ask a question. You didn't invite a follow-up. You've simply acknowledged their text and ended the conversation. 9 times out of 10, they won't know what to do with this peaceful boundary and will simply fade away. Your boundary worked. Scenario 2, the late night "you up" or inappropriate hookup text. This isn't a breadcrumb, it's a sign of profound disrespect. It's testing not just your emotional availability, but your physical availability, with zero regard for your feelings. Your script, silence. Why it works. Do not respond. Do not engage. Do not even send a polite "no." For a text this low effort and disrespectful, silence is the only appropriate response. Any reply, even a negative one, confirms you're on the hook. Silence communicates, "My standards are so far above this text that it does not even warrant a reply." Block, delete, move on. Scenario 3, the "I miss you" or nostalgia bait text. This is the most dangerous and triggering text. It's the one that speaks directly to your hopeful heart. This is where your boundary needs to be the clearest. This is what I call the 5-line standard setting script. Your script. I appreciate you sharing that. You calmly acknowledge their feeling without catching it. I've been focusing on my own healing and moving forward. You state your reality and your new priority, you. To be honest, I'm not interested in revisiting a dynamic that was inconsistent. You name the past reality without blame, setting a clear standard for the future. I truly wish you all the best. You close the loop with kindness, but with finality. The 5th unspoken line, silence. You do not engage further. The conversation is over. Why it works. This script is the perfect embodiment of invitation energy. It is calm, firm, clear, and respectful to yourself first. It doesn't blame or attack, but it sets an undeniable standard. It says, "The price of admission into my life has gone up, and you have not shown you can pay it." And if you are ready to start using these scripts, if you're ready to hold your boundaries and prioritize your standard, then I invite you to hit that subscribe button. Consider it a commitment to becoming your own advocate in your healing journey. 4. What happens after you hit send? Now you've sent your calm, neutral, or standard-setting reply, or you've sent nothing at all. What happens next? You must prepare yourself for the 2 most likely outcomes. They disappear. Again, this is the most common result. Why? Because you didn't give them the emotional reaction they were looking for. You didn't feed the pattern. Their ping failed to find a connection, so they will retreat and likely go silent again. This is a victory. Your boundary worked. You protected your peace. They try harder. The test. They might be surprised by your new calm energy and try to push the boundary. They might ask, "Why are you being like this?" Or, "Can't we just talk?" This is a test. Do not get drawn back in. Simply restate your boundary. As I said, I'm not interested in reopening that, but I wish you well, or simply go silent. Your reply is not the beginning of a new negotiation, it is the end of the old one. The only thing that should ever reopen a door is not more words, but a profound, consistent, and long-term change in their actions. And that is something they have to prove to themselves long before they ever get the privilege of proving it to you. This is Dr. Cola B. Thank you for being here and doing this incredibly hard work. This isn't just about a text. It's about you deciding that your peace is more valuable than their validation. If this message gave you the clarity and strength to set that standard, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. And I want you to save this video, put it in a playlist. The next time that "Hey" text comes, I want you to watch this before you reply. Now, I want you to go watch our episode from last season, Why Peace Feels Boring, as it's the perfect next step. Remember, you are not auditioning for anyone. You are the one holding the invitations. I'll see you next time.